Hey everyone, Brandon from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today we're talking about Phoenix Unity, an awesome new project we discovered and talk with you guys today. As always, do your own research and figure out if this crypto is for you. So this is an awesome project backed by an awesome company. So Phoenix Unity is the project, but they're actually backed by the company PHX Innovations. So we're going to talk about the company, we're talking about the project, and how you guys can be involved if you guys want to invest in this project. Not financial advice, but I do think they have a bunch of exciting things coming up, bunch of use for this token, and we're just going to cover that all today. So let's go. So here on the website at phoenixunity.com, a lot of stuff to cover, so let's go. The first thing I did want to cover is that this project is early, and so early, it's before the pre-sale. The pre-sale is incoming, so I'll talk about that in a bit. But from when I'm recording this, it's going to be 6 days and 7 hours. We'll talk about that. Obviously, we're talking about all what this project is about, tokenomics, roadmap, etc. The ecosystem is where we're going to begin though. It's a multi-platform designed to integrate a one-stop shop for cryptocurrency world with one account across all services. I think this is definitely needed. I am having to go to many different places to get everything I want to get done. Having one place makes it easier for me to figure things out rather than, I'm already spending all my time tracking these different cryptos. So having it in one place, I think it's easier. Ecosystem benefits, the Phoenix Unity token, which we'll talk about today, and PHX Innovations in a revolutionary way, allows users not to change investment strategies, or performance on investment, but yet change the platform utilized to see more significant benefits and further growth. So the idea is that we all have our different strategies, different ways that we do things, but they're offering this platform in order to do that, right? They're not forcing you to change how you operate and the success that you guys have had, or the strategies you've had. They just want to make it so that you have a tool to do so. So token functions, we'll talk about that. Also, PHX Innovations, we'll take a quick look at the website and the team behind it. But essentially, PHX Innovations is the company that's doing this. They have their CEO, Dennis, who has this letter letting you guys know who he is and his vision for this. But we'll check that out in a bit. But he has a ton of experience in cryptocurrency. They're saying here that he studied the market, figured out what is needed, how to improve, and he's working to do that with this project. So it's great to see someone with that experience is really trying to make our lives easier, building this great ecosystem for us. So I think that's great. We'll talk a little bit about that. And of course, we always want to make sure projects are safe and secure. And obviously, since they're showing who they are, their company behind this, but they've done an audit and they've done everything to make sure that you guys, if you do plan to invest, know that they're in this for the long term. So I think that's great. So check out some of these documents. If you want to contact them, they have information on how to do so. But we'll check out their Twitter and their Telegram and things like that, to which show off some of the stuff that they've been working on and kind of the latest updates. So let's just jump right into it. Like I said, a lot of stuff to cover. So let's go. This was just showing the fact that they were audited by solidproof.io, and I think that's good. Obviously, they're talking about their upcoming launch. Round 1 starts in 7 days. Their KYC is verified by Solid Proof. So again, they want to make sure that, which is good, right? Especially right before the pre-sale, that they're letting you guys know that this project is safe and secure. Again, if you want to learn about more information on this, you can. Let's talk about the token, because that's coming up real soon. So PHX, tax 50% buy and sells, 4% liquidity, 5% stake pools, rewards paid weekly, so they do have rewards components to this, which is great. 3% BNB returns distribution for all transactions of buy and sells, automatically paid. So again, I talk a lot about projects with utility, but I also talk about with rewards, and it's great to see that you get this with this project. And the 3% PHX Innovations, we'll talk about that in a bit. The stake pool system has been designed for rewards risk mitigation, continuous growth without volume. So I know a lot of you guys talk about staking and how you enjoy the passive income. So you'll definitely be able to do this. It says the main staking protocol will come from a high APY. I mean, that's why we do it. We want that high APY at 70% return to its investors, which is great. Again, they want to reward you guys and let you guys know that if you're willing to stake, you'll definitely be rewarded for that. And of course, the Buy and Reborn program, 10% of Phoenix Unity token supplied to Rebuy Reborn program. So what is this program? It's created facilitate two essential functionalities. The first to be self-sustainable rebuy program that continues to increase the growth and pool of token by rebuying the token. So this is kind of like, I guess, like the Phoenix component of this. Its rebuy program is based on the pool rewards and the BNB redistribution, which uses profits to buy the token, increasing its percentage of share. This ensures the continuous growth of the pool and contribution to token value forever without any increase in the volume. So they want to just make sure that there's not as much volatility, that this project is continuing to grow, and that, that this method that they're implementing, which they put a lot of thought into, is making it so as investors that you get rewarded for being in the project early on. And then the PHX buyback program, like traditional buyback programs, they'll announce the allocation fund for the buyback and remain until those funds have been depleted. And then obviously the PHX Innovations will obviously back this. We'll continue to put funds toward this buyback program and initiate at discretion. So that's great that they've implemented these programs into this project. So let's learn about what's on the roadmap. So token development contract, dashboard, white paper, and then document signed by the CEO. Again, they just want to ensure you guys are safe. And this is all the stuff that they're kind of working on. So studios development, marketplace development, influencer development, Phoenix Unity songs, interesting. High risk stake pool nominated, stake foundation. They want to do more like marketing, AMAs, like that type of stuff. So CEO video, introduction videos, program explainer, things like that. Publishing of some of the articles they want, just exposure about this project. They do plan to have an NFT marketplace, which I think is great. Obviously the pre-sale, pancake swap launch, and then a lot of these other things which they've talked about, but they want to launch these. So like the self-sustainability cycle program, buyback program, investment portfolio, exchange development, and then obviously the next like 2022 is like the bigger stuff. Exchange development, more influencer stuff, studios, marketplace launch, NFT launch, and then DeFi AMM launch sometime next year. And then this is kind of just where they want to make sure, like their foundation, which I actually appreciate, is they want to make sure you guys that they are in this for long term. They want to make sure that you guys know this is a secure project. So they did all this stuff. So obviously PHX Innovations as a company, legit, KYC and audit, legit. And then obviously they want to make sure with all like those buyback programs, etc., that you guys know that it's sustainable for the long term. Obviously you want to make sure that things that you invest in don't just go away, that earn this for many years to come. So definitely those type of programs ensure that. And then, terms and conditions and then dissolution process. Again, they just want to make sure that they're just going above and beyond other projects to make sure that you guys understand that they're committed, which I think is great. Again, more documents. If you guys want to check it out, we'll check out the white paper for a little bit. 25 pages. I'm not going to go through this all, but kind of like their vision, everything that they're trying to do, the company behind this, some of the problems that they're trying to, mitigate. So like higher service fee, loss of money, security issues, accessibility, platform development. They want to, have this program and ecosystem that removes all that stuff and really adding good utility to this token, which they're just continuing to pile on moving forward. So the ecosystem allows for self-sustainable growth and rewards, which we talked about. Phoenix Innovation puts 100% of all fees accumulated from the Phoenix ecosystem from transactions into the stake pools of the token. So I think that's great. They want to make sure that you guys, especially if you're staking, you have the value of it. And then they talk about some of the requirements for that. And then obviously they want to make sure that you're not changing your strategies, but they're just giving you a platform to do so. So how are they doing this? So the marketplace, influencers, studios, exchange, partnerships, launchpads, DeFi, marketplace, NFT marketplace, decentralized app, and then they also plan to have like a wallet. talk more about the token, etc. More detail in the buyback program, which I think is great. So definitely explore this on your own time. They're going to keep marketing this as much as possible. We talked about the token, talked about the white paper. Again, we've seen the audit, good stuff. Lots of documentations if you guys want to look into this. And I actually do really appreciate them putting all this stuff out there before the pre-sale, being super transparent. They're not trying to hide anything. If you want the latest updates, twitter.com/PHX_innovations. I'll put a link in the description where you can learn all about that. But the pre-sale is on October 30th. They're just building all the excitement up and making sure that you guys understand what's going on. Obviously, they have these videos, which I think are good, that just talk about the stake pools and all the different aspects of this project. So they really want to make sure you understand what you're getting yourself into versus other projects which are kind of ambiguous. They really want to make sure that you understand their full ecosystem, know what you're getting into, which I think is great. Check out their Telegram. Definitely excited about the project. Again, they talk about all their different services, everything that they're trying to accomplish. I do think they have a great team, which if you guys, their photos are gigantic. This is on the PHX Innovations website. If you want to check them out, if you want to learn about their backgrounds, you can. Obviously, we talk about Dennis, his background, not only in management, organization, but also in the cryptocurrency. And then obviously they have a great team of developers and business people that are working on this project. So that's great. And definitely check this out if you guys are interested. You can learn more about the company, everything that they're doing, and all the documentation if you guys want to. Obviously, we don't have price yet because it's in pre-sale. Do your own research, figure out for you. But with all the exciting things that we talked about, they're ready to really take off and hit the ground running. This is their app at phoenixunity.app, where you could track obviously the price and all the trading volume, obviously after pre-sale, and then all of the rewards. I always say this, but I think it's awesome how any rewards token has a decentralized app, so you could track what you've gotten, etc. Again, obviously all this stuff is not there yet, and then obviously they have calculators to help you figure out what you're potentially going to be getting depending on what you stake, etc. So they put a lot of time and effort into this, which I think is great. So a lot of great stuff coming for this project. Remember, the pre-sale is here. If you guys want to, you click on this, you're going to be taken to the Unicrypt network, which we took a little look at earlier. Really easy to buy. Unicrypt, huge platform that tons of pre-sale tokens use. So definitely safe and secure. They've obviously done all this stuff. They have the countdown here. I think it's awesome. Definitely, I'm going to keep you guys updated on this project as much as possible. So thanks everyone for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Check out their Telegram. I'm looking at it right now. Lots of people are excited about this. So you should definitely at least check it out for yourself. But thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time. That's Phoenix Unity.